Hi, I'm Kevin from Christian Moorline Brewing, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Little Kings and why we love this beer so much. First, I'd like to give you a little background on this lovely beer. Ted Gregory from Montgomery Inn, one day his drought system failed, and he talked to the owner of Schoenling Brewing, Bill Schoenling, about this problem, and how the construction workers that went to Montgomery Inn were kind of frustrated that they didn't have a good alternative for their Boilermaker. So Bill got on this case, and he developed a smaller size cream ale that pairs well with a Boilermaker shot, and so the light, slightly sweet flavor of Little Kings took off from there, and the rest, as they say, is history. What do I specifically love about Little Kings? I guess it boils down to three great things about it. It's one of the most versatile beers that you can find. It pairs well with anything. If it's a hot summer day, the middle of winter, any time, day or night, it's really easy to slam a Little Kings. And I mean, if you're having fish, if you're having steak, if you're having just beer, it works great. So it's one of those beers where there's not a right time or a wrong time for it. Seeing how this is such a crisp and balanced beer, we decided to take a modern twist on some of these new batches. We've got two new Little Kings flavors coming out, hitting the markets, and we're really excited about it. We've got a blood orange Little Kings variant, as well as an agave lime, and we settled on those two variants because we thought that it was complementary to the base beer, but it was also really versatile and refreshing at the same time. One of the other benefits of Little Kings is it's got a nice low-calorie content to it, so you don't really have to have that weight of guilt after pounding a 8-pack of it or a 24-pack. I'm not going to judge. So a lot of people know the Little Kings branding and the Little Kings logo in these iconic Little Green bottles, but what really makes Little Kings special, I think, is what's inside, obviously. And when I taste the Little Kings, the first thing I'm getting is a nice, really light graininess to it, but it's not over the top, really refreshing. Finish is dry, but kind of makes you want another sip immediately after, and immediately after, and I think that adds a really refreshing quality to the beer that really makes it special. So a lot of people know the iconic branding, the little green bottles stick out in the crowd for sure. But what I think makes Little King special is what's inside. And when I taste a Little King, that like slight graininess and just like that beautiful dry finish, it just leaves you wanting more. And I think that's a good trait for a beer like this, and it's definitely one that makes you come back for more. The interesting origin story behind the Little King's size started out pairing with bourbon. I think the new variants really work well with a lot of mixed spirits as well. I mean, you could use it as a chaser to, like the blood orange would work really well with vodka, I think, and I think the agave lime and tequila just scream to be put in the same room, and tried it maybe a little too many times, but it's a really great pairing, and especially those two, it's fantastic. Instead of gulping down a thick stout or a really bitter IPA, sometimes it's better to have a little more balance in your life, and I think Little Kings does that perfectly.